Welcome to the Overly Opinionated Podcast. Rest in peace to fallen kings, queens, and in between.
And free to God.
And stop Cop City. Be a good human. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoy this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't. And ring the notification bell so you get notified when we drop new content. Shout out, I think, to announcers now. Like, I didn't want to do that. Shout out to the commentators, sports commentators in particular. We were just talking before this started. They give some real unintentional great entertainment.
Facts. I think they are very important to any sport you're watching.
100%.
Like, so underrated, man. Especially if they love their job. So underrated.
Now, I think if you want to talk about like who's really good at it and who adds to it the way that you're saying, let's do that. Because there's another group that adds to it that I would really like to talk about.
Now, there's I don't know the guy's name, but the Charlotte Hornets announcer for basketball.
Oh my goodness! Maybe the only time that happens all season. Oh my goodness! Just emasculated him! DJ calmly gets it to Dennis. The kill shot! It's over! Dennis Smith!
It's incredible at his fucking job. And then you can kind of see certain people try to mock him, his style, but it just doesn't mesh well.
Yep.
But he's really fucking good at it.
I agree.
And then I'm a fan of Pat McAfee.
Okay.
He turns up. Some people don't like him. I don't understand why, but I'll fuck with Pat McAfee for real.
What was the what was the
his he has a
what was that brand? You know what I'm talking about?
Brand. Oh, which one?
Lank. Let a naysayer know. I didn't know that's where you was going with that. I didn't think it was like, naysayer.
That is great content.
Yeah.
You just can't make up. Like that is like genuine shit. Like So yeah, I definitely fuck with
Let a naysayer know. That's a tough one, brother. That's a tough one, man. Yeah, Pat McAfee, John Anik for the UFC. That dude is
I think I know who that is.
Unbelievably good at his job.
Now, are you saying because of the knowledge or just genuinely like a cool dude?
He's actually really good at being a fan, watching the fights.
That's dope.
The other guys, they like break down the fights, and don't get me wrong, like we need that too. But he's super good at reacting the way that you would.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah,
because I feel like that's a genuine reaction.
100%.
Others is like that's your job. Like so yeah, I fuck with that heavy.
The moment that I knew that he was the one, like I knew he was the guy doing commentary for UFC when they asked him like what was like how does it feel to be back in London for this moment, because like a crazy, completely unexpected moment happened in London last time they were there. And when it happened, dude got knocked out and he stops being a commentator and just is yelling, "No way!" And when they asked him how it felt to be back in that moment, and he was like, man, in these 11 years doing this job, I've never had a moment like that, so I can't fucking wait to get out there tomorrow. Like this, bro.
See, that's a real reaction, bro. Yeah. Like for real, man. Someone who loves their fucking job. Yeah, I fuck with that heavy, bro.
I agree.
Shout out to the commentators, man.
For sure. Shout out to the commentators. The other group of commentators that I really wanted to talk about are the ones that unintentionally give us moments that we love.
Yeah.
Even as fans, sometimes they just don't even know what they're doing. Like sometimes they are using words that mean things that they don't intend, and there's no way around it. It is hilarious.
Nah, you're right.
Or if they get caught up in the moment.
I love that, and then like friendship interactions on air.
Oh,
that shit! Like shout out to the TNT crew for basketball. I love Shaq, Kenny, like shit like, bro, that shit is really incredible, man. And I love hearing like the pauses on TV. That shit really just makes my day, bro.
Yeah,
I fuck with that, bro.
I heard some baseball analysts or commentators arguing on air a few weeks ago.
An actual argument?
Yeah, bro. he's like, yep. So, I had to go to the hotel and eat dinner alone. And somebody wasn't feeling too social that day. He was like, "What? It was a long trip. I just wanted some time to myself. Is that a crime?" He's like, "No, it's just, you seem like you were in a bit of a way."
That nigga had to get that off his chest.
Yeah.
It was one, like, I guess some dude mentioned his wife and it went to commercial break, but
He
one of
came back without a jacket.
and the other nigga was gone. Like,
Yeah.
a clear interaction happened there.
Yeah.
And that shit cracks me up.
Bro came back without a jacket. Like, he was really ready to get busy out there, dog.
Bro, that should be so great, man.
Commentators really do make things better, man.
No, for
Even
real,
like
bro.
regardless of which direction it is, commentators make everything seem a little bit more I don't know, natural.
Interesting.
Because it really is. Sometimes it's really like sitting there having somebody watching the sport with you.
Yeah, for real. Like, it goes outside of the job.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
It becomes like a routine watching it and shit. Like, I really fuck with that shit, bro.
Yeah. Another thing we had down here was Joker in theaters, the new Joker movie.
You seen the trailer?
I did. Well, I saw that there was a trailer.
Okay.
I don't watch trailers. I try not to. If I'm interested in the movie.
Really?
Yeah, I don't watch trailers.
Oh, wow.
I don't want things to be spoiled for me.
Okay.
Especially once I'm already in. Like, I know I want to see the movie.
Gotcha.
It's all good. Like, I don't need you to tell me anything. I'm in.
I hate trailers that doesn't normally have anything to do with the movie. And of recent, it was the Poltergeist or whatever. Their trailer to me had nothing to do with the movie.
Okay.
I thought it was like a clown movie or whatever. It was like, bro, it was just like one scene that was just
Right.
that's not what I thought the movie was, and they sold me a horrible dream.
Got you.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. So I don't really care for trailers, but I will watch them. I would definitely watch them.
They get you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I try not. I try to avoid them at all costs, actually.
Now, why do it ruin it for you?
I just don't want to know anything about the movie.
Gotcha.
Like, I want to be surprised by everything that happens in the movie. That is the easiest way for me to be invested.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I'm going to be waiting for the moment that I saw.
Like, do you know who's like in it? Any of that?
I don't know anything.
Mm-mm. Do you care if I tell you?
I would rather you didn't.
Oh, all right. Okay. You planning on going to see it though, right?
I'm seeing that movie, not in theaters. I'm sorry, man. I just can't. And this isn't like this. No disrespect, no ill will.
I know where this is going
toward the people who, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like,
gotcha.
the Batman is a home thing now. Like, everything about that universe is a home thing. Even more so the Joker, right?
I got you, bro. I got you. You told me you was done with movie theaters where you was like, you found out niggas was carrying guns in there.
Yeah, bro. That was kind of crazy. Did we talk about that on here?
Yeah, we did. That's why I thought you was going back there. Yeah. I understand, but it's still crazy. That's part of the problem here.
Yeah.
But I understand.
Everybody thinks it's them. Everybody thinks they're the good guys with it. Bro, you look like an enemy with a gun down.
Yeah.
I told you I went sport clay shooting, right?
Yeah.
My boy. I don't know why I didn't think about this beforehand, but I pull up, man, and it's like, people that look like they go sport clay shooting all the time.
Yep. I know what that looks like.
And me.
And based off your fit, you did not look like you belong there.
Yep. I'm also one of maybe 4 people out here that don't have a firearm literally on them.
Hip,
like, I am like, they're carrying it on their shoulders and everything.
It's a weird culture, man. Like, I just don't see why they do that. Like,
Bro.
I wish I knew black gun people
Talk to me.
who feel the same way. Like, I don't know gun enthusiasts. I know of one, Yo man's I don't want to pronounce his name wrong. Steve, whatever.
Oh, where.
Like, based off what I see, he's a gun guy for sure.
Big time.
Nah.
Shout out Steve, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't want to pronounce your name wrong. But I don't know how he is. Outside of that, I just only know what I see. Like,
Just like us.
so perfect. Like, you know how some niggas wanted to be them old heads want to be known. They got a big ass gun on their head, with cowboy hat. You know,
Yeah.
the clay shooters.
Yeah.
The obvious. I don't know any black people who's like that.
Right.
I don't need to know if
Agreed.
they feel the same way. Like, is it the same? Like, why you gotta be so open? I guess it's weird to me, man. Like, you just want to be seen. I feel like
Yeah, sounds like you're scared. You don't want to rep your Second Amendment or something.
that's not.
You're
but
anti-2A.
Wouldn't element of the surprise be better? Like, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I had I thought I could pretend, but I can't. I don't know anything about what they got going on
So
over there.
just the culture is weird, man.
But yeah, man, it felt like because I was in a place that I had never been before, but because of my attire and how different I was in every way to everyone that was there, it was like, oh, I feel like I don't belong. And everyone else got guns. It's like not feeling like you don't belong is something that you got to get over sometimes. Yeah. But like they also have guns. It's like, oh shit, this is when's this over?
But it was a great experience though, right?
It was fun, yeah. I don't know that I want to say great experience. I was bad at it, bro. I was like very bad at it.
Well, you never did it before.
I never did it before.
So yeah, but
I was bad at it though.
I never did it before. I feel like I'll be bad at it.
Okay.
Like, but the experience was fun though, right?
It was, bro.
Like,
I literally looked up where to do it the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is it expensive?
You can't even do it.
Really?
You can't, bro. You just can't.
Why not?
Like, I don't think there's a way to do it.
Can you like why are you saying that though?
Because I tried to look up how to do it, and both of the avenues to doing it were just like, can't.
I'm confused.
Like, you got to be like, I told you that it's like a golf course, yeah?
Yeah.
So you have to be a member of this country club.
Okay.
We're not accepting new members.
Wow. Damn. That's wild.
So like, you just can't.
That's wild. But yeah, I can only imagine that shit was fun though.
Yeah, man. I heard it was a ticket too.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, I heard all country clubs are a ticket.
Yeah, sure.
So
yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, you're right. Me too.
So
I didn't think about it like that, but like just saying like getting into this event ticket.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Me neither. They said it was more than a bando per person.
No way.
Yeah.
I can't. No. That's just hard for me to accept that.
How's it? I'm not saying I understand it. I'm just telling you what I was told.
How is it different from the range?
Oh, it's more active. But nothing is moving in the range.
So what I'm saying though is you're renting a gun.
Yep.
And you're shooting a target.
Yep.
Like, for if it's a ticket per person, 1,000, you said, you're better off just buying the fucking gun. No, for real. Like, for real.
But where are you going to, like, let's say you cop a gun. Where are you going to
shoot?
Where are you going to set up these things that throw it in different directions, in different, like you at a different spot?
That's still not.
Like, I think you're not understanding what this is like. Like, it's literally like a golf course. Like, you drive to the next station.
Yeah. And then safety regulations with shooting in the air and all that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hard for me to accept because you can hunt for birds on public ground and shit like that. Damn, that price just doesn't sound real to me.
I don't know what the price was. I was just told that it was more than a band.
That's crazy.
What was wild, I didn't expect this, but it was real hard for me to not like aim at geese. Like sometimes geese would just be chilling where we were supposed to be shooting, and it was like, wow,
that's niggerish.
I could just fucking win.
Damn.
I could win.
Damn. Yeah. No, that's
bro.
I'm with you on that.
Geese are the worst, man.
Absolutely, the most entitled motherfucker animal I know.
Ugh.
You ever kill one?
No.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Fuck them bitches.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, fuck
No,
these, bro.
for real. I
Now-
feel like I really have to be on guard whenever I'm by them.
Legit.
Like, I don't trust them.
They might might really get at you.
Yeah. Especially going on walks in the park.
And they got teeth, bro.
I didn't even know that.
Why do they have teeth? Like,
I
what
did
are
not.
you?
I just learned that just now, bro. You know, I'm scared of like animals and shit.
You are, yeah.
I don't even want to touch
These are
them,
the worst, man.
bro.
Now, speaking of scared of animals,
What's that?
right? We got to talk about this now.
What's that?
Disney movies. No one's scared of animals because of Disney movies, and we don't have to talk about that right now, but we have to talk about Disney movies because I feel like there are too many Disney movies that don't get talked about enough. Too many top tier Disney movies. And look,
Yes.
we just had this conversation.
Yes.
Disney doesn't mean it was made by Disney to me, and I know that might be confusing to y'all, but I don't know. I was a kid when most of these things came out, so if it was made by Pixar and not by Disney, I honestly don't know that. So when I say Disney movies, just know that I mean like cartoon movies or something like it.
What movie came to your mind when this got in the notes? I have one that I just don't think is talked about enough, and I think it's a phenomenal movie.
Oh, there were probably 5 that came to mind immediately.
5?
Yeah.
Shoot them off.
WALL-E.
I haven't finished the movie, but I only heard good reviews about it.
Yeah, it's a top tier. And then A Bug's Life
Great movie.
is definitely super underrated. Even though
Facts.
people like it, it's super underrated.
It was for sure ahead of his time too.
For sure.
Like the visual, that was
Yeah.
a great movie.
Yeah. Yeah, a movie about slavery. Kind of crazy. Then Hercules.
Didn't watch that.
Huh?
Owned it, but never watched it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
I owned it, never watched it.
So you still haven't seen it?
Still not.
Oh.
I've not seen it.
And you have Disney?
Yeah.
You got to watch it.
All right.
The Lion King.
What do you mean that's not talked about enough?
Not talked about enough. And look, the last two, I'm gonna give this. This is my reason for saying that they're underrated. Those might be 2 of the best movie soundtracks in all of history.
Okay. Now,
We don't have that conversation enough.
I feel like I know the last one there. Now, can I have the first letter?
I'm sorry, you're never gonna guess it.
I want one guess.
S.
Damn, no, that's not where I thought you was going.
You thought Tarzan?
No.
Okay.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh no, I've never watched that. The whole movie. Ever.
That's a great movie.
Tim Burton, not my bag at all.
That's crazy.
Not at all. Coraline, ain't that the
Crazy.
same? Yeah, I've never seen them.
It's crazy, bro.
I'm good.
I don't think you're good.
I'm good.
I don't think you're
I'm good. We solid. I never need to see another Tim Burton moment. I'm good.
Damn, what's your movie, man?
Spirit.
I don't know what that is.
For real?
Yeah.
The one with the horse?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Phil Collins really had a run with the movies,
yeah,
with the kid movies.
I'm
so.
not hip to that at all. I
So
don't
what?
think I ever heard
Phil
Spirit.
Collins?
No, I know that. You know,
Oh,
I sing his song every week.
He had a moment for kids movies, man.
I have
He
never
held
heard
it
the
down.
Spirit.
Okay, yeah.
Was it?
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that
This is a genuinely underrated movie.
All right. So what's like your top Disney movies then?
Hercules.
Amazon people be listening. Yo.
That's crazy.
Look, that has never happened.
stop.
That has never happened.
That's wild.
Yeah, they be listening.
That's nasty. I'm about to get a whole Pixar delivery tomorrow. My top movie probably Hercules and The Lion King. Those are like
Easily?
I wouldn't say easily
Okay.
because there's definitely movies I'm forgetting right now, and hopefully your list will help me out.
James and the Giant Peach is a great movie.
You know, I really did not want us to have this conversation without bringing up James and the Giant Peach.
Bro, that shit is an incredible movie. I don't think it's talked about.
It isn't.
And it's a great movie, bro.
When you were writing down the movie earlier, I wanted to say this. I wanted to say James and the Giant Peach
Great
so
movie,
bad.
bro. That's
Yeah.
the replay value on it is phenomenal. It's really just a great movie.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. The look of the movies like was good then and still good to me now. Is that weird? That's weird.
No.
Because normally quality of movies, you go back and watch it like, damn, this is what I used to fucking watch.
Right.
I don't feel like that about Disney movies.
Well, it's because they're, first off, made by the biggest company, and also they are animated. So,
gotcha. Yeah. Now, you want me to pull up the list?
yeah, I need your list first, my nigga. You said James and Giant Peach. I need like, what's the ones that you consider like off the top of your head when you hear about this, movies that you can rattle off for underrated?
Beauty and the Beast.
Okay. It's really never. It's never been my joint.
Heat. That's some heat. I like 101 Dalmatians. That shit was good.
Oh, word. Yeah, that seemed like that's a you movie for sure.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Of course, Lion King. I feel like it's played out for me though. Like I had enough of it.
I will never, bro. Just listen, and I really want to task you with this, bro. On your way home, listen to the soundtrack.
Remember, I don't want a musical, and normally Disney movies, I don't need the music in Disney movies.
I understand.
That's crazy. I know that's
super crazy. And again, I think that's like genuinely, you're not hearing it. You're like, bro, if you watch Hercules and they don't get you, dog, I don't know what you got going on.
I'm not watching a movie for the music, brother.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you have to watch a movie.
You're saying soundtracks. I'm sorry.
It makes it better. Yeah.
Okay. You saying it makes it better?
For sure.
Does this is about to sound crazy. I don't know how else to word this, but does like HBO movies, is that like do you count those as like Disney vibes?
They definitely have some.
Like
they definitely have some.
I know there's TV shows, but does that count for Disney vibes for you?
If you said them, I wouldn't tell you that they weren't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm with you on that. But yeah, I think that's my list off the top. I'm sure I'm forgetting some shit though.
Yeah, I know for sure I am too. What I do want to bring up though, because there's two that never get brought up here, and I'm not saying that they deserve to be like top of the line or anything like that, but Oliver and Company does not get talked about enough.
I'm not even familiar with that one.
Orange Cat, definitely look it up.
I know what that is. I think I know what that is, yeah.
And
I'm thinking Aristocats. That's a Disney movie.
That was one too. That was one that we seen all the time too.
Pretty good.
And Cats Don't Dance. That one, that's a sleeper. And people who was really into this Disney movie shit, Cats Don't Dance was the joint.
Nah, I don't think of this as a Disney movie, but it's
Talk to me.
Annie.
Man, you got nothing. I got nothing for you, brother.
You don't like it though?
I got nothing for you. I don't get off into that shit.
All right, bro. Tarzan.
It was fire. It was actually fire. Especially again, the soundtrack really does make it better. Towards what family? That's a track.
You fuck with Toy Stories?
Yeah, the first Toy Story has a lot of nostalgia in it for me.
Mulan was good.
Mulan is good,
Yeah.
bro.
I never seen Pocahontas.
Another soundtrack. Hold on. Another soundtrack that's all right.
Now, I kind of faintly remember that soundtrack because I used to let that movie just play out. So I kind of faintly remember that. You got A Bug's Life. That's on here.
That's a movie for sure.
What else we got on
That
here?
should have to be like a top. That's a top fiver, I think.
James and Giant Peach. Great. You sold them like the Mighty Ducks?
Nah, I'm good. Watched them, didn't care.
Yeah.
Not enough hockey for me.
Now this is only from the 90s though.
Yep.
So Jungle Book.
Classic. It's a classic, but it was fucking terrifying as a kid.
Now
that joint scared me so much, bro.
Do you only want the animated?
No. We need some of these.
Halloween Town?
Never got into it.
Hocus Pocus. Same vibe.
Never got into it.
Damn, bruh. What about Aladdin? I never got into it.
I never really got into it. But when I found out that it was that homeboy, what's his name? Jafar? The bad guy.
Okay, yeah.
He's Jeremy Irons, which is Scar from Lion King,
Yeah.
it made me feel like I should like that movie, but I never got into it.
Now, some of these I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, say something of them though.
Gordy,
Never heard of it.
Tall Tale. Not bad. The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, not bad. I don't know. Something about that movie was also a little bit too like heavy for me. Something about that movie was too heavy.
Yeah, serious vibe.
Oh, you know what? And I know some of y'all out there go think that my heathen ass is tripping, but Prince of Egypt is phenomenal.
I have never seen it.
For real?
Yeah, never seen it.
Bro, that joint, that's easily one of my favorites.
Yeah, I have never seen it. Oh, this is not on this list, but I treat this like this. Bolto was good to me.
Again, you strike me as a Bolto guy.
Now, what do you mean by that?
No,
I
you be taking care of dogs and stuff.
Nah, you don't fuck with it.
I don't think so. No. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I remember my granny being real excited to show us Balto. And it was all right. It was like, man, can I play the game now?
What about Parent Trap?
Not my vibe.
That was a good movie.
It was a classic for sure. Not my vibe though.
Damn. So
I don't see that and get excited about it.
Do you like non-animated Disney movies?
For sure.
Like what?
I don't have them in front of me the way you do.
I was about to say,
have you? You're saying you read them all?
Yeah, these are only the 9th. I can Annie, Don't Look Under the Bed, Genius, The 13th Year. I remember that.
I don't remember any of the ones that you just said.
Johnny Tsunami, Can of Worms. Like I want to go early 2000s.
Let's
see what's on that list. Now I feel like this is where the heat is coming out.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like this is where the heat is about to come out.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I get that you don't. Your whole vibe ain't necessarily the music.
Yeah,
but there's something about like Hercules and The Lion King. I think The Lion King is more nostalgia than anything, but it's also like there are aspects of the music in The Lion King that are, literally African. Like.
I get that though.
And also there's a gospel choir singing on Hercules throughout.
And you fucked with that.
Come on, bro. Are you kidding me?
That sounds black to me.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
They even showed them as black women.
Now, here goes some. This is early 2000s.
Let's go.
The Emperor's New Groove. Great. Never heard a bad review.
Top tier.
Not animated, but great movie. Remember the Titans.
Not my bag.
Do you like sport movies?
Barely.
Same.
Except for Sandlot. You could sell me. You could sell me Sandlot every fucking day.
Really?
Every day. I was a baseball guy growing up though.
Yeah, not me. Yeah. I was never sold on any other Airbuzz, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
That shit is
never got off into that.
Why do you keep saying that?
No, I'm just saying I did get off into that.
Mama's Got a Date with a Vampire.
I know I've seen that, but
Monsters Inc. is definitely one of them, right?
Top tier.
The Princess Diaries.
Is that Anne Hathaway?
Yep.
You know what? I do have fond memories of that, but I don't remember it that much.
The Luck of the Irish.
Nah, not my bag. That's a basketball movie, ain't it?
Yeah. Stupid cliche. Yeah. I don't want to go watch it again.
Right.
Like,
yep.
I don't see that and think, well, yeah, I need to see it again. Treasure Planet.
I'm pretty sure this came up on here.
Treasure Planet?
That's a sleeper, bro. I think we've talked about this before. Treasure Planet is a sleeper, bro.
I've never seen it.
My man, this is how much of a sleeper it is and always was. My granny took us to see Treasure Planet, and there was no one in the theater. This was the first time in my entire life where we had the theater to ourselves.
Wow.
And it was Treasure Planet. I couldn't believe how good that movie was.
Why?
And still to this day, like I've watched it again since, like as an adult, It holds up great.
Now,
That's a top tier movie.
now I didn't say this, but absolutely, it might be one of my favorites. Lilo and Stitch.
Okay, I fucked with that. That stole a couple summers for me.
Nah, that shit is it.
Yeah, that was a joint for sure.
Yeah, that shit.
Especially for when it came out.
No, that shit was. Finding Nemo is incredible too, bro.
Finding Nemo is
Incredible.
Yeah, high level.
Like movies are so good. Sometimes this is another classic. Sometimes they just don't need a remake.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Like Finding Nemo was one of them.
Yep.
Like outstanding movie. The Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy.
That was actually a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And them type of Disney movies I don't really care to watch. But yeah, I'll fuck with
Ain't
it.
that a Disney Channel movie or no?
Yeah, I'm almost positive it is.
You didn't like Disney Channel movies? Because there was a couple Disney Channel movies I could fuck with.
Not those type, no.
What do you mean those type?
The what you call those live action? Like just the
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off was my shit.
I don't even know what that is.
That was a Disney Channel original movie. Smart House was my shit.
Oh, that was on the list.
Disney Channel original movie. I'm not mad at that one.
You like Freaky Friday?
Nah, but I get it.
Yeah. Now, these are considered classics.
Okay.
And
you don't fuck with them. I can tell by your tone, bro.
Yeah. Any of them.
Right.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, no.
You don't fuck with them?
Nope.
That's some people's movies.
I'm good.
Yeah. That Indiana Jones, I don't get off into any of those, bro. And that's weird because I do like action movies. Or I did. Like the Bourne series, I fuck with that.
Okay.
Like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I fuck with that.
All right.
Transporters, I fuck with that.
Transporters.
Crazy.
Slept on.
Same movie. Back
over
to back
and over again.
but
I'm with
it was, I fuck with Jason Statham though.
Yep.
But yeah, I just never got into that shit, bro. Just never got into it. What about Inspector Gadget?
Nah, definitely not.
The first one was good. Like another good one, Brother Bear.
Sleeper.
Facts.
Sleeper.
Facts.
What was his name? Hold on. His name was Kenai or something like that, right?
Yep. Now, that just made me think. These are great movies.
Kona?
Open House.
Coney?
Open Season? Not Open House.
Open Season was phenomenal.
Both of them.
I've never seen the second one.
No, great, bro. They're great.
Open Season was
great.
phenomenal, though.
Fucking great. What about Even Stevens?
The movie?
Yeah.
No.
Did you watch the show?
I did, yeah.
Oh, here you go. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
That's a joint.
Now, I'm not a fan of this only because I feel like my siblings watch it so much I had to hate it now.
Cheetah Girls in High School Musical.
No, that's wicked, nigga. You a wicked nigga, bro.
Yeah, Cheetah Girls in High School Musical was dead.
You are a wicked nigga, bro. I can't. Now, Kim Possible, some heat.
I don't know about the movie. I don't think I saw the movie, but that show is phenomenal, yeah.
The Incredibles, of course, right?
Yeah, dude. You know what, bro? Hold on.
Of course.
Hold on. The Incredibles deserves a spot in the upper echelon.
What's the upper echelon? Lion King?
It deserves a spot in this conversation.
Toy Story's in there?
Yeah.
One. Just one. I'm open to other ones. Bro, damn, we didn't mention this at all. Oh yeah, I got it. This might be the greatest Disney movie of all time.
Whoa.
Replay values through the roof.
Talk to me.
It doesn't get better.
Okay.
Shrek. Shrek has to be number one. And I'm open to arguments, but you're wrong.
Okay. I'm wrong then.
What?
Shrek just don't move me that way,
That
bro.
is crazy.
It just really don't move me that way.
Oh my God.
And you know what it is? It's an adult movie. Like Shrek is an adult movie as a cartoon, and that just wasn't, especially like I was
I don't like that take.
Talk to me.
Now, Ted is an adult movie.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not moved. It's just a fucking movie.
Right.
Like, I feel like all old shows, it was for kids to watch, but it made it that parents can watch it too.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was that with Shrek. I wouldn't call it an adult movie. by any means.
Okay.
But there is hidden messages in it.
Yeah.
And I like that about it.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see it the way that you see it.
Damn.
I can't remember how old I was when Shrek came out, but it felt like I don't know, it felt kind of like it just didn't feel like it was for me, honestly.
That's the first time I ever heard a review like that, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Shrek, it just didn't move me.
Wow.
I'm good on Shrek mostly.
I don't like that.
I understand. I definitely understand that.
Damn.
It's a very
bro.
popular movie.
It's an incredible movie, bro.
Okay.
Damn.
Eddie Murphy was phenomenal in it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. He was phenomenal in Mulan as well.
He was the dragon?
He was.
Yeah, okay. Nah, he got some hidden gems.
Yes, he
Eddie
does.
Murphy for sure got some hidden gems.
Yes, he does.
I'm not really a fan of Dr. Doolittle's because it just got old to me.
Uh-huh.
But I am open to watching them. Like, I ain't gonna say I hate them.
Your daughter seen him?
No.
Now, how do you raise your kid on these movies now? Do you have them, or you use Disney Plus for it?
We have Disney Plus, and she loves Disney movies, but she don't. And I understand if they look old, she's not really fucking with it. And I haven't went through Disney. They have all of them on there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I have not went through it and just even got her hip to certain things. Like, she's seen newer, like the new Lion King.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, she didn't see the original.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
Yeah. And she's always hip to like the new, like they got the Descendants or whatever. That's what she's big on now. And
I don't know what that's about. I don't know what you mean. I've never
Inside
even heard
Out.
of it.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. So
Yep.
another pretty good.
Okay.
Good
I've
one.
heard that.
That's a real good one too. But you know what she's been watching a lot recently? It's not even Disney. Building Tiny Homes. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I literally just got asked yesterday, do I have the tools for this?
She is going to she's gonna cost you a lot.
Bro.
she's gonna cost you a lot.
And then I got asked if I would live on. I'm like, no, I'm too big for that. Like, that's just, it worked for me.
Now, I obviously not to judge, but like my folks made a concerted effort to like sit there and watch these movies with me.
Uh-huh.
Do y'all have like movie night where you introduce her to movies?
New movies. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so shocking to me,
Yeah.
man.
It's different because I know how I am when I see how I was when somebody tried to make me watch an old movie. It has to look good. Like, that's very
but we
important to me.
just talked about how these animated movies don't look different.
Yes, but it's from when I remember watching it. Like, what they offer now, and then you want me to go watch the movies you wasn't even thought of. It's like, I know you can see the difference. Like, I can't see you being interested.
You got to take that shot, though, brother.
Yeah.
You got to take that
What
shot.
movie
though.
do you should recommend? Off top.
I just named
No,
the
but
fucking
you said
multiple of
Hercules?
100% Hercules.
All right.
Yeah, Hercules and Prince of Egypt are probably the two that I think are the most like unrightfully underrated.
It's weird because I don't watch Disney movies that much anymore, and I want to watch old scary movies with my daughter. Like, that's crazy. I know.
That's so crazy.
But there are classic scary movies. Like, I want her to be like, I don't want to say aware, but like hip to. Like, you got to know about this. Like,
wow. Yeah.
like
That's
I know that's great.
That's definitely crazy since it's like you don't want to introduce her to Disney movies
no.
because they're too ugly.
No, I don't think she'll be interested.
Because they're too ugly.
Yeah, look old.
Old scary movies look way uglier
Time out.
than Disney movies.
Now, I disagree. Rob Zombie's Halloween does not look old at all. It don't look old. Like, that's I can't watch this type of movie. Now,
I know nothing about that movie.
you lost, man.
That's facts.
Damn. Well, you're not. That's not your swag anyway.
At all.
So I get it. But yeah, certain movies don't look up.
Yeah, I agree.
But-
I think most of them are cartoons.
But nah, this is not an animated fucking movie, and it looks great.
All right, I'll take your word for it, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, but no, I think I should have definitely put her on to game. Like she definitely seen Finding Nemo.
Okay,
Like okay, if there's a sequel for it, she's seen the original.
okay.
So we haven't. If there's not like the old Jungle Books, she didn't see that. She seen like the new one. And big difference,
Damn,
though.
dude. Damn.
Big, but
Damn.
that's why they did it though, right? It's for our new kids. That's why they did it, man.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think they did it because
why, we didn't need it.
it worked.
We didn't need it, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't need it.
Yeah. I don't think you're thinking like a billionaire right now, though, huh? It's easier than coming up with a news story.
Yes. Now let's think of it as a fan. Did you need a new Lion King?
No, I have not. I haven't even watched it.
For real?
Yeah, I'm completely uninterested.
No. Why?
I got what I need. Thanks. Also, I genuinely don't want to support remaking movies that you already made.
Really?
Yeah,
Even if
genuinely, I don't want to. I don't want to support that.
even if it makes it better?
I don't think that is
Does that?
that is not as valuable to the market as you coming up with new ideas. Like, there's just no way that that's as valuable to the market. Like, think about how we just rattled off more than 30 movies, and at least 20 of them we're saying how good they are.
Yeah.
And that just doesn't happen anymore. There are only 4 in the last 15 years that we claimed were good enough to be on that level. In and Out, Soul, and I can't even remember the other ones that you brought up.
Descendants, Moana.
I never even heard of Descendants, but Moana was a good one.
Yeah, facts.
What was the other one that we talked about earlier? Big Hero 6. Like, that's a good one.
Wall-E.
That wasn't within the last 15 years. I was a kid.
Okay, they got another one.
Wall-E?
Yeah, I'm almost positive they got 2 of those. Almost $20.
No, definitely not.
Damn. We can't count the new Lion Kings because that's remakes, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. Like, think about how many movies we can rattle off from the 90s and the early 2000s. They just don't do that anymore because they don't have to. They know that you're not, instead of showing your kid the one that you grew up on, you would rather show her the one from now, so they can just keep doing this. Like, they'll never make another movie again.
Now, there's a couple of them that Frozen. That did numbers.
It did numbers. I've never seen it, so I don't know how good it actually is. Is it is it in the realm of what we're talking about, or was it just popular because princesses?
Probably popular because they're princess.
And this is what I mean. Like, even the most successful movie isn't even necessarily like that good. It was just like here's the Halloween outfits for the next 7 years.
Yeah. Okay,
cool, bro.
Now I got some sleepers. Rango was incredible.
That's a sleeper. And you're right. That's a sleeper.
That shit wasn't. I love watching. Now I don't watch movies typically, but that shit caught my eye, my nigga, and I'm like, I was actually invested in this shit. Like,
yeah.
Bro, the villain in that movie is just badass.
Yeah,
that shit looks so badass.
Facts.
Man. That shit just drew me into the fucking. Yep. I fucked with it.
I'm in with that one.
No, that shit was. And
Rango was one.
I've never heard anyone even talk about it. That shit was great.
Okay, yeah,
like,
I can fool with that.
Like, I can't believe someone never told me go watch this fucking movie.
Got you.
That shit was really fucking good. And there was another one I just had.
You never seen Rango Unchained?
No, that's another great.
They kept calling everybody lizards. You know they hit the record. They set the record for how many times the word lizard was used. Hard R.
In real life? For real? No. In that movie though.
Rango
I'm saying in that movie, did they really?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Quentin Tarantino be on that shit.
Hey, look. This might be my most controversial take ever. Fuck Quentin Tarantino.
Now, Does that play a part
Yeah.
in what you're saying?
Yep.
Can you acknowledge he make good movies?
Maybe.
Why are you saying maybe?
Because I don't watch his movies.
You watched that one, right?
I think so.
That's a great movie.
You know, I don't know that I've ever seen the whole movie of that.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Not good enough. I remember when I first watched a Quentin Tarantino movie because I was told to watch a Quentin Tarantino movie. It wasn't accidental.
What was it, Pulp Fiction or some shit?
That movie alone, like single-handedly, is why I say fuck him.
I've never seen it.
He literally wrote himself in to say
Sign on the front of my house that said dead nigger storage.
Jimmy, you know I ain't seen no shit.
Did you notice a sign in the front of my house that said dead nigger storage?
said that shit over and over again, bro. And he wrote himself in to say that. It added literally nothing to the movie. Like, nah, bro, you're a weirdo. The fuck out of here. Fuck that nigga.
Now, a few minutes ago, you said from a billionaire's standpoint.
Mhm.
Wouldn't that make people watch that movie?
Oh, people love the movie.
Yeah.
That doesn't. I don't give a fuck if he's a billionaire. Like, I'm not from a billionaire standpoint. I'm
Yeah.
from a nigga standpoint. Like, fuck Quentin Tarantino.
I'm not saying I agree, but I'm just putting that perspective out there.
And I say that from, like,
A nigga standpoint.
yeah, like, I'm not even.
Gotcha.
I don't care whether he'll ever make another movie again. I don't care if he goes broke tomorrow. Fuck him.
Now-
if you feel like you had the power to do that and that's what you wanted to do with your power, get the fuck out of my face, dog.
Now, how do you feel about black people who wants to work with them, knowing he
I
does
get
shit like that? You
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Even when you don't need it, like Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, man, bro. I think we brought it up on the last episode. There's a certain level of need that I have where my integrity can be bought. Like, I just haven't had enough for long enough. Like,
valid, nigga.
There's still shit that I will do that, like, in a perfectly moral world, I wouldn't do it. There's shit that I would do, man. For sure. I get it. Like, you think the people that we work for are the people that, you know,
Yeah.
like,
He said
Not
fuck
every-
Quentin Tarantino.
not every job that I've ever had was under somebody that I respected. You
Right.
smell me? But shit, man, I need $1.
That's valid.
So I get it. But
That's valid.
like, from my perspective, no. From my perspective, no, sir. You ever heard of a movie called Bamboozled?
No.
It's a Spike Lee joint.
I don't know why Spike Lee is big, but yeah, I would have. That doesn't draw me to a movie, I should say.
I'm just letting you know.
Is it a good movie?
Yeah,
Or it has a good message?
both.
Yeah, like what type,
Both. You might not fuck with it. It's weird as shit.
what type of movie is it?
I don't think that's even possible for me to say.
Is it a thriller? Like,
No. It might be. It might be intended to be a comedy. I actually don't know. It might be intended to be a comedy, but I don't know if that's true. It's weird, bro. It's one of a kind. I think it was made in the 90s, but it could not be truer now. Like, it is literally perfect for the time.
really?
It's unbelievably perfect for the time.
Yeah. Wow. I never even heard of it.
Yeah, and if you have heard of it, hit me up because I want to talk about that movie. One of my favorite moments from, I guess, like 90s movies came from that, and it's like a real powerful moment because it's basically about coons, and there's really no other way to put it.
I love that word so much.
and one dude who was like the most public one of them on the show, he was easily like the face of coonery.
Can we pause that?
Go ahead.
Are you comfortable with sharing who you thought of in today's day and age?
Damn, dog. Shit. Yeah.
Oh,
Terry Crews. Like, why? Man.
why?
Because I feel like there are people that are deserving of that spot more
Damn.
Then number 1. Can I change my answer?
Yeah.
Candace Owens. Let's change my answer to that.
I like that answer better than
I do too, but like you asked who I thought of.
Damn. Oh.
But homie was a dancer, which is like the thing that like homie literally was a dancer.
All right.
Actually played by Savion Glover, like literally a dancer.
Okay.
But the moment was when he decided like I can't do this anymore. And I even have it recorded. I was going to post this to my Instagram story a couple weeks ago, but chose not to. The MC of the show runs around and is like holding the mic to people's faces in the crowd saying, "Are you a nigga? Are you a nigga?" And crowd full of white people. And he holds the mic to them and he says, "Oh,
Come on, boo. Is you a nigga?
Yes, sir, Bob. Don Tootin'
insane." And these niggas supposed to come out in blackface doing a literal minstrel show. And homeboy came out not in costume at all, and he said,
and yell out, scream with all the life that you can muster up inside your bruised, assaulted, and battered bodies. I am sick and tired of being a nigga.
incredible. Fucking credible, dog. Like, it was one of the few moments where, like, as a jit, I wanted to get up and clap at the TV.
Damn. Nah, that's powerful.
Powerful, bro. Especially
That's
after
still fucking
like
relevant,
what
too.
they lead you to, like how they lead you to this. You would never think that was coming.
That is incredible because I heard Spike Lee being big in movies, and this is the first like scene I ever heard of a Spike Lee movie, and he sounds like he's like a Kanye of movies.
You got it.
And I feel like that's
You
just
got it.
based off that alone.
You got it.
Like, because I knew he was important.
Oh,
I
see.
just don't know why.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't said that because we really do got to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
But there was a video. I'm gonna actually send you a video that you absolutely need to see now that you've shown interest in this. But you saying the Kanye thing is perfect. There's a video of him. He got snubbed twice where he should have won. There's no one who gives a fuck about movies that thinks he shouldn't have won the Oscar. No one. He loses it to more pale. I mean, they pale in comparison movies, you know, pale in comparison movies. And the second one, there's two British dudes who asked him, they were like, "What do you think about the movie that beat you?" And he was like, you know, it's fine. Like it's all right. They're like, "Well, what do you think? Like, what do you think about it? Like, do you think you should have won?" And he was like, "Well, I mean, this is the second time it's happened. Maybe it'll be another 20 years. At least I got nominated this time." Because the first time he didn't even get nominated. He was like, "Well, at least I got nominated this time. 20 years later, I got snubbed again, but maybe in 20 years it'll work again." And they asked him like specifically like, "What's your opinion on the movie?" And he was like, "Are you British?" And it was two dudes there. He was like, "Are you British?" One said, "Yeah." He was like, "Are you British?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well,
Let me give you a British answer. It was my cup of tea."
If that wasn't some Kanye shit, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I have to give him a chance now.
Yeah.
On the movies though, because hearing anything like that, phenomenal.
Bro.
That's
and
phenomenal.
again, it's not just that scene. And this is one of the reasons that I don't like knowing things before I go into it. I took something away from you in that scene only because that movie, like I said, it's quirky. It's weird, bro. Like you don't ever expect. Now there's little things in there that if you're paying attention and if you are expecting to be moved in a certain way with this movie, you'll see coming where it's like, "Oh shit, hold on. That's actually, hold on now." Cause that means something right there.
He hit that shit.
But you would never assume that a moment like that was going to make you say like, "Hold on, bro, wait a second now." Cause nigga sick and like,
especially if you thinking this shit is like a comedy or something.
Exactly. Especially the kind of comedy it is, my boy. Like I told you, they are literally doing a minstrel show in the 90s, dog. Like it's not, this is outlandish, bro.
Yeah. No, that's wicked, bro.
I don't know how we got from
Disney
fuck Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, that's what it is. Spike Lee, he said fuck Quentin Tarantino as well.
You shouting out Spike Lee next week?
I think we should shout out Spike Lee right now.
Shout out to Spike Lee, man.
Even if it's just for Bamboozle, man, that changed the way that I looked at Spike Lee's movies for sure. For sure. That's a game changer right there.
Now, is he the type to have like a hidden gem in all his movies?
It's possible. I have not watched enough of them to know, but I can say that one is very that shit is still poignant today.
Yeah.
Like very much so. Poignant today.
Damn, he's
Candace Owens might should watch that. But let us know what y'all think of commentators. Let us know what y'all's favorite Disney movies are, and let us know if you're sick and tired of being a nigga. Let us know at the Overly Opinionated Pod on Instagram, at the Pod Boys on Twitter, or the Overly Opinionated Pod at gmail.com. For the geezers, follow us on TikTok. Oh, and if you're white, and you let us know how you feel about not wanting to be a nigga anymore. Our reactions are not, cannot be decided right now. So, at your own risk. See y'all next week.